weather is pretty severe right now, guys. I'm gonna get up to the lake, look around and turn back. We have a storm probably coming in. This is not a spot you want to get caught in a whiteout or anything. Oh, we have a beautiful day. Weather cleared up. Getting a later start than I wanted to on this trail. It's about 5 miles, a little bit of a climb. We did it last year. It's just beautiful. Beautiful lake. It's really, the scenery is incredible. It is. Keeping Bones really close to me today. We had a super close encounter with a bull moose. We'll talk more about it. But anyways, the moose came into camp and well, it just kind of it snuck up on us a little bit. But we'll talk about it later and what we learned, and that's why Bones is really close to me today. For the life of me, I can't tell what this is. If someone has any insight, I'm not sure. Like a place to hang meat is my best guess. I have no idea. Clouds are moving in. Storms can pop up out of nowhere, especially in higher elevations like this. Just something to be aware of. You just don't want to get caught up in something. It's turning into winter fast up here, guys. In about, I'd say a week, this place will be under a few feet of snow. You can just see firsthand how relentless the weather can be up in a spot like this. The wind is just whipping. It's probably 45 degrees at the trailhead, and it's probably 30 degrees where I'm at. And granted, we were climbing, so we got a little hot, which is also another concern. You don't want to cool off too. You kind of want to stay warm. Let's look at this lake. Look at this. I certainly wouldn't recommend doing a hike like this time of year. And if you're going to do it, you need to be prepared. Seriously, 100% prepared for the weather. I have a heavy coat in my pack, gloves, and a hat. Bones is pulling me the whole way, so you have to excuse me. I can't express enough how serious of a situation you can run into in a spot like this. It's a very beautiful place, but boy, can it be unforgiving. And if you're not prepared, you'll be in a lot of trouble. Boy, the water level is down so much from the last time I was here. Wow. The water was right up to pretty much the spillway here. Look at that. Way back in that mountain is just a heck of a storm. Oh jeez. Like I said, these mountains are so beautiful, but this time of year they are just they can be relentless. Just incredible. You can just see the wild nature, weather in the mountains. I mean, look at this storm coming in. You can see it. Wow. We won't be up here very long. This is a 5-minute deal. This is a little, I think it's an ice fishing hut is what they say up here. You take hold in this shelter if you really had to. I'll leave it shut. Whew. Sitting chopping up some firewood, splitting firewood, and Bones is pretty close by. He looks up real intently, locks onto something, and I look over and it's just a huge bull moose. And I haven't come across too many bulls. I've come across a lot of cows, and a bull is just, what a majestic animal it is. And it was about 100 feet away. It just comes sneaking into camp. And I chose to camp up from the water because I figured there'd be some moose around there, and sure enough, he was heading down to the water. And so I'm tucked up away from the creek a little bit to try to hopefully stay out of his way. But anyways, the moose itself is just huge. It's just a towering animal. And when I saw him that close, we had to, number one, I had to make sure my dog was under control, and make sure, he had plenty of space. A moose isn't obviously a predator type animal, but you get close to one of them, they will absolutely stomp you. Not something you want to mess with. An absolute beast of an animal. Doesn't want to bother you. You do not want to be close to him. And it just happened so quickly, and it was so quiet. Always be paying attention. I was kind of locked in on what I was doing, and it's a really big eye-opener for me to just pay more attention. Always be paying attention. Something new I want to try on this channel is on each hike, I'm going to take a few seconds to go through one item in my pack each time, why I carry it, and why I believe everyone should carry it. First item is a tourniquet. Don't leave home without it. This can save your life, someone else's life. And sure, you can make one out of sticks and clothing. You can MacGyver one, but this is ready to deploy within seconds. And when you're buying these, make sure it's authentic. Some of these can be counterfeit and not super legit. Make sure it has all the right markings and it's from a reputable source and you're getting a good deal. These are not super expensive. This was $20-25 and this one is
from all accounts, authentic. Absolutely always carry a tourniquet with you. Always take it with you.
The wind blew it over. Man, the wind is just not cooperating with the YouTube stuff today.